Health is not just about avoiding illness, it's about building habits and environments that allow our body and mind to thrive over the long run. Many people think of health as something determined by doctors or genetics, but in reality, the choices we make every day play the biggest role in how long and how well we live. In this discussion, we'll explore the main pillars of long-term health, from what we eat and how we move, to how we sleep, handle stress, and care for our emotional well-being. Each of these areas has a clear why it matters for our body and mind, and a what we should pay attention to in order to benefit most. By understanding these core foundations: nutrition, physical activity, sleep, stress management, regular checkups, mental health, avoiding harmful habits, maintaining a healthy weight, and environmental influence, we can take practical steps toward a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. 1. Nutrition. Why is it important? Proper nutrition is the foundation of health. The body needs a variety of nutrients to function properly, from providing energy for day-to-day activities to fueling cellular repair and immune function. Malnutrition or poor eating habits can contribute to chronic diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and certain cancers. What should we focus on? Macronutrients. These are proteins, fats, and carbohydrates, which the body requires in large amounts. They provide energy, calories, and support growth, repair, and metabolic processes. Proteins are essential for building and repairing tissues, enzymes, and hormones. Healthy fats, e.g., omega-3 fatty acids, are critical for brain function, hormone production, and cellular structure. Carbohydrates provide energy, especially for high-intensity activities, and include both simple sugars and complex fibers. Micronutrients. These include vitamins and minerals, like vitamin D, calcium, and iron, that play critical roles in immune function, bone health, and red blood cell production. Fiber. Vital for digestive health. Fiber supports regular bowel movements, helps lower cholesterol, and regulates blood sugar. What's the key takeaway? Eating a balanced, nutrient-dense diet supports all bodily functions, enhances energy levels, reduces inflammation, and lowers the risk of chronic conditions. It's not just about eating less or fewer calories, but eating the right kinds of food. 2. Physical activity. Why is it important? Regular physical activity improves cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles and bones, enhances mental health, and increases life expectancy. It helps manage weight, regulates blood sugar, boosts mood, and reduces the risk of chronic conditions, heart disease, hypertension, stroke, arthritis. What kind of exercise is most beneficial? Aerobic exercise, e.g., walking, running, swimming, improves heart and lung health by increasing heart rate and endurance. Strength training, e.g., lifting weights, resistance bands, helps maintain and build muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. Muscle mass is also linked to metabolic rate, burning more calories at rest. Flexibility and balance exercises, e.g., yoga, Pilates, improve mobility, prevent injuries, and reduce the risk of falls, especially in older adults. What's the key takeaway? Engaging in a mix of cardio, strength, and flexibility exercises improves overall health, maintaining both physical and mental well-being. It's not just about fitness, it's about longevity. 3. Sleep. Why is it important? Sleep is a critical period for the body to rest, repair, and regenerate. It supports immune function, hormone balance, and mental clarity. Chronic sleep deprivation is linked to conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and mental health disorders, e.g., depression and anxiety. What happens during sleep? Physical restoration. Growth hormone is released during deep sleep, helping to repair muscles, bones, and tissues. Mental health. Sleep helps regulate mood and supports cognitive functions like memory consolidation, creativity, and problem solving. Immune function. Sleep strengthens the immune system, increasing the body's ability to fight infections. What's the key takeaway? Good quality sleep is essential for physical recovery, mental clarity, and overall health. Consistent sleep habits, 7-9 hours for adults, improve well-being, while chronic sleep loss accelerates aging and disease. 4. Stress management. Why is it important? Chronic stress is linked to a number of serious health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, digestive issues, and weakened immune response. The body's fight-or-flight response triggers the release of hormones like cortisol, which, when elevated long-term, can damage tissues and organs. What are effective stress management techniques? Mindfulness. Practices like meditation or deep breathing help lower cortisol levels and reduce the physiological effects of stress. Physical activity. Exercise releases endorphins, the feel-good hormones, and helps regulate mood. Social support. Spending time with loved ones can buffer the effects of stress and help with emotional regulation. What's the key takeaway? Managing stress isn't just about avoiding anxiety, it's about developing coping mechanisms that reduce its harmful impact on your body. By making stress management a priority, you reduce long-term damage to your physical and mental health. 5. Regular checkups. Why is it important? Regular health screenings allow for early detection of potential health problems, which can prevent the progression of diseases or catch them when they are most treatable. Many conditions, e.g., high blood pressure, diabetes, certain cancers, can be silent, with no noticeable symptoms until they are advanced. What checkups should we prioritize? Blood pressure. High blood pressure often goes unnoticed but can lead to heart disease, kidney damage, or stroke. Blood tests. These can reveal cholesterol levels, blood sugar, liver function, and other indicators of overall health. Cancer screenings. For breast, colon, and cervical cancers, regular screenings can help catch cancers early. Dental and eye health. Routine dental and eye exams help detect early signs of other health issues, like diabetes or heart disease. What's the key takeaway? Early detection through regular health checkups allows for timely intervention and better outcomes. Prevention and monitoring are crucial for long-term health. 6. Mental and emotional health. Why is it important? Mental health impacts all aspects of life, influencing physical health, relationships, and productivity. Emotional well-being is linked to better immune function, cardiovascular health, and reduced inflammation. Depression, anxiety, and chronic stress can contribute to the development of physical diseases like heart disease and diabetes. What practices support mental health? Cognitive health. Engaging in activities like reading, puzzles, or learning new skills helps maintain brain health and reduce the risk of dementia. Purpose. Having a sense of purpose in work, relationships, or hobbies contributes to a longer, more fulfilling life. Connection. Meaningful social relationships are critical for emotional resilience and reducing the impacts of stress. What's the key takeaway? Investing in mental and emotional health is just as important as physical health. Developing coping strategies, fostering relationships, and pursuing meaningful activities promote longevity and quality of life. 7. Avoid harmful habits. Why is it important? Habits like smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and risky behaviors, e.g., drug use, unsafe driving, significantly increase the risk of disease and death. These habits can directly impact organs, like lungs, liver, and heart, and increase the likelihood of developing cancer, heart disease, liver disease, or addiction. What habits should be avoided? Smoking. It's the leading cause of preventable death, linked to lung cancer, heart disease, and respiratory conditions. Excessive alcohol. Drinking heavily can cause liver damage, increase the risk of certain cancers, and contribute to mental health disorders. Risky behavior. Engaging in unsafe activities, e.g., reckless driving, unprotected sex, increases the risk of injury or transmission of disease. What's the key takeaway? Avoiding harmful habits is one of the most effective ways to promote a long, healthy life. Small choices, like quitting smoking or limiting alcohol intake, have massive health benefits. 8. Healthy weight. Why is it important? Maintaining a healthy weight reduces the risk of developing numerous chronic conditions like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. Obesity increases strain on the heart, joints, and lungs and can lead to insulin resistance and metabolic issues. What's the approach to managing weight? Diet and exercise. Combining a balanced diet with regular physical activity is the most effective way to maintain or achieve a healthy weight. Mindful eating. Paying attention to hunger cues, eating slowly, and choosing nutrient-dense foods can help prevent overeating. Avoiding extreme diets. Rather than quick fixes, long-term, sustainable lifestyle changes are key to weight management. What's the key takeaway? Maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for avoiding metabolic diseases, joint problems, and improving cardiovascular health. It requires a balanced approach to eating and exercise. 9. Environmental factors. Why is it important? Environmental factors like air quality, water cleanliness, and exposure to toxins affect physical health, especially long-term respiratory, skin, and cardiovascular health. Prolonged exposure to pollutants and chemicals can increase the risk of lung disease, cancer, and premature aging. What environmental aspects should we focus on? Air quality. Avoiding exposure to secondhand smoke and polluted air is important for lung and heart health. Water safety. Drinking clean water is crucial for kidney health and preventing waterborne diseases. Toxins. Minimizing exposure to harmful chemicals, e.g., pesticides, plastics, and industrial toxins, helps protect against hormone imbalances and cancer. Summary. Long-term health is built on daily choices, not quick fixes. The key pillars include nutrition, fueling the body with balanced, nutrient-rich foods. Physical activity, keeping the heart, muscles, and bones strong through movement. Sleep, giving the body and mind time to repair and reset. Stress management, reducing the harmful effects of chronic stress. Regular checkups, catching health issues early before they become serious. Mental-emotional health, nurturing purpose, relationships, and resilience. Avoiding harmful habits, limiting smoking, alcohol, and risky behaviors. Healthy weight, maintaining balance to prevent chronic disease. Environmental care, protecting ourselves from pollution, toxins, and unsafe conditions. Each of these areas answers the questions of why it matters and what we can do together, forming a roadmap for healthy living. Conclusion. Health isn't something we achieve once and forget about. It's a lifelong journey. By paying attention to the choices we make in these core areas, we not only add years to our life, but also add life to our years. It's not about perfection, but about consistent, mindful steps that build resilience, energy, and well-being over time. In short, long-term health is in our hands, and small daily actions today become powerful results for our future.